Joe Brandom comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So up next, Joe Brandom. Brandom matched a homer in his last game. Out to short, bats up with it. Whips it across. Now 2 out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. To the right side, Brandom. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Brandom was recently in the All-Star game for the first time, a nice career achievement.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Popped up, Lopez. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Man at first, 1 away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Jason Dominguez digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So, no outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The 0-1. On the ground. Random to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Joe Brandom. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
So the tying run at second. Bounce to the left side. Betts slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Chopped on the ground. Lopez throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 3. 1 down, runner at first. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounder might be 2, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Random played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
Joe Brandom ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Mookie now. On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Joe Brandom.
Boog, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play, and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Snell back to work. Random in his second season, 23 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In the air, out towards left center. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 away.
the center fielder, number 33.
One out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground, right side, Random. Slings to first in time.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Ben.
And up next for New York, Joe Random.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Sends it across to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That right there was a productive at-bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
One out, runner at second. Random now at the plate. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fought off foul. So the tying run at second puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
One down. Ramon Urias will hit next. Hard liner. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Right.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Random. Joe Random with an incredible season. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random.
The second baseman, Joe Random.
Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
They get the force, and that is that. So no. Here's Betts. Roll to short, could be two. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. One out, bases empty.
24, second baseman.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Headed towards the corner.
Get out. Get up.
And that is a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball line to center. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Joe Brandom. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rice.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Random with a nice showing despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.